fa la 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 la, fa la la, 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 fa la la la, fa la 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 la. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, fa la la la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la la, fa la 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 la, fa la la, fa la la la, fa la 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 la. Darn the deer with your permission, fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Join me in this fine tradition, fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Mistletoe is hanging around, fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Kiss our drink and join the chorus, fa la 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 la, fa la la la, fa la 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 la, fa la la, fa la 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 la, fa la la, fa la la la, fa la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la, fa la la, fa la 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 la, fa la la la.
Live in the Classic 107 studios in the Heights, the vocal jazz ensemble of Sturgeon Heights Collegiate performing Deck the Hall here on Classic 107. Just one singular hall to start. We'll get the rest of the halls as we go through the holiday season. Joined now by Avonlea Armstrong-Green, the conductor of In the Heights. And this has been quite a busy holiday season for you all. How many concerts have y'all been performing?
It is a busy time. I think every music student knows that at this time of the year. We had our school concert at the end of November. It was the same time as Choral Fest, which was also busy having those performances. And then we had a divisional choir concert. A lot of these students are involved in many ensembles, concert choir, this group, vocal jazz, divisional choir, band, different ensembles with the band program. And we just finished a musical this weekend too, Matilda, which was great. So these kids are just riding on raw energy at this point of the
We're catching you right at the tail end here of all of your performing exploits for 2024. Okay, I want to ask you about all of those things. What is maybe unique about a holiday concert at Sturgeon Heights Collegiate that perhaps people wouldn't necessarily get if they went to another concert somewhere else?
Well, ours wasn't actually that unique because we didn't sing our holiday repertoire. It
Oh.
was kind of just
End of year.
yeah, Choral Fest rep. We just learned that song actually for this performance because we didn't sing it anywhere
Wow.
else. So, but we will sing it this week. We are decking our own school hallways. We're caroling tomorrow, so we'll maybe sing it then. But,
Awesome.
yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Only the one hall at the school, though,
That's
right?
right.
You can only deck the one hall in the school. Good. That's good. Tell me about how Matilda went and how maybe it was received by the school community.
It was great. We had 6 shows, 2 matinees and 4 evenings. We have our Matilda and Miss Honey and the Trunchbull all here with us and many others. And I'm sure they're exhausted, but they did an amazing job. And we had almost sold out shows. And yeah, it was really well received.
Oh, that's so fantastic. And now you're about to perform caroling in your school. And of course, you're here sharing the holiday spirit with us. What do you think the secret is to preserving that sort of festive spirit in songs that people are either really familiar with or perhaps sharing new ones that people are less familiar with?
Yeah, I guess just keeping singing them, right? There are some I think that have kind of been forgotten just because we don't always sing these songs or come back to them. But it is fun at this time of year to bring out some of the traditional ones and keep singing them or learning them for the first time. So just keeping on doing it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, what about like you all are so busy as you've been talking about so many different performances. How do you keep that sort of spark alive to keep you going until we shut things down for the holidays to take a bit of a well-deserved rest?
Yeah, that's maybe a better question for the students, but I think
You're in there too.
I think just the busyness almost keeps us going, right, you guys? Because there's one thing after another, and you just have to keep going, and there's no time to pause. So I think we are excited to perform. We're excited to sing and share the music that we've been working on. So when we get to actually perform it, that's the fun time. So it doesn't feel as tiring. You kind of have that adrenaline to go with it.
Absolutely. And of course, you're thinking about the next semester as well. What sort of things can we expect from In the Heights and from the Sturgeon Heights Performing Arts family in the new year?
Yeah. Well, we're excited. We have 2 big trips coming up. Our Sturgeon Heights band and choral programs are going to Chicago. So we're looking forward to that in the spring. And like I said, a lot of these students are also in the divisional choir. We're going to Boston. So, and then Winnipeg Music Festival, there's always lots that we're getting ready for. And this group does Singing Valentine's in February. Valentine's Day, we go around and sing at maybe 18 or so different places throughout the day and surprise loved ones, sing 2 songs, give a rose and a treat. And that's a great day for us as well. So that's what we'll be working towards.
Sure. Well, traveling to places like Chicago and Boston has to be such an amazing developmental experience for young artists as well. What do you notice in your experience that students take back from that kind of experience and then feed into the Sturgeon Heights Collegiate arts community and beyond?
Yeah, for sure. I think we were just saying this actually at musical, just that, I don't necessarily remember my math or science classes, but the things that I remember are the arts and getting to concerts and getting to travel together, perform together. And I think when we travel, those are the times that the community really builds. And when students know each other and like each other, then I think they're going to sing better together, perform better together, and have more fun. So we love that we can make travel a part of our program.
Yeah, amazing to be able to share in all of that together as an ensemble. Speaking of which, I think the next song that you guys are performing is called We're Together, and I understand it comes from some
From
sort of
Frozen,
popular movie. Yeah.
Frozen 2 or Olaf's Frozen Adventure. There we go.
Excellent. Well, live here in our Classic 107 studios, that was Avonlea Armstrong-Green, the conductor of In the Heights, the vocal jazz ensemble at Sturgeon Heights Collegiate. They are about to perform again, as you just heard, from Frozen 2, Olaf's, what is it again?
Olaf's Frozen Adventure.
Olaf's Frozen Adventure. This is We're Together.
Sure, it's nice to open a gift that's tied up with a perfect bow. But the greatest present of all was given to me long ago. It's something I would never trade. It's the family that we've made. 'Cause when we're together,